When we construct the panels, we don't need to use any wood, plywood, glue, nothing but the actual effective material itself. So more or less, apart from a few screws, more or less every gram of the panel is effective material. And the effective material is based on this thick felt. So when we make the membranes, and these are the membranes. Now, the great thing with the membranes is that we have pressed 3 layers of this felt into one of these membranes. So you have a lot of material that absorbs, and the trick is, of course, to press the felt in such a way that it's not too densely pressed, so the fibers in the material doesn't move. You can see more in our sound absorption animation how that works. But densely enough to make the panel hard and rigid. So there's a fine line in there, and we've spent a lot of time finding that fine line. So what the panel does, or the membrane does, is that it absorbs, but it also flexes. Much like a gypsum board or a glass wall. And this is very, very good when it comes to the low frequencies. The absorption in itself is tremendous, since there's so much material in it, on medium to high frequencies. So what we do is that we take 2 or more, depending on the product type, of these panels and put them together. And of course we need to put them loosely together, so we use these spacers and we have them in the edges. So then we put panels on top of each other, creating a sandwich construction. And in the middle, between each panel or each membrane, there's a layer of this felt. So actually our thinnest product, which is very, very good when it comes to human speech, for instance, it's called Speech. That consists of 2 membranes with 1 piece of this felt in between. And since every membrane is made out of 3 layers of this, the total sum in our thinnest product of felt layers is actually 7. So imagine having 7 really heavy, thick drapes after each other, and you'll see why they are so effective. And this membrane here, this is the back membrane, and you have this on every panel. This is the back membrane. And here you have the mounting holes. So basically, you can use 2 screws or hooks to hang it like this, or you can use 2 screw and hooks to hang it like this.